Cigar rolls are one of the most popular starters. Let's learn how to make these delicious spinach corn cheese rolls. It can be a perfect starter recipe in any guest gathering or any special occasion. In this video, I would also be sharing a very easy way to make these cigar roll wrappers. So before starting, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then click that subscribe button and also don't forget to press the bell icon so to stay updated with all my new videos. So now let's get started. This recipe is basically divided into 4 steps. First, we'll learn how to make these wrappers. Then I'll be teaching you how to prepare this yummy stuffing. And then we'll also learn how to seal these cigar rolls. And then the last step, we'll bake them. So let's get started. So first, let's make the sheets. For that, in a bowl, combine all-purpose flour, whole wheat flour, salt and corn flour. Next, gradually add the water and knead into a dough. If you want this recipe to be even more healthier, what you can do is you can skip adding all-purpose flour, but make sure to add the corn flour, otherwise your sheets will start breaking once you cook them. Now, take this dough and make small balls from it. Now I'll be taking one ball and I'll flatten it up with my palm and we'll roll it into a small disc. So similarly, I'll roll the second ball into a disc of the same size. So this way we'll repeat the process. Okay, so now I'll take one of these sheets and I'll just apply oil on one of its sides. After applying oil, we'll just sprinkle little flour over it. So we're gonna be sticking all the discs together by using the same process. So after repeating this process, now I'm going to roll this into a big round. Okay, so next we'll cook these sheets on a non-stick pan at medium to low heat. Place a sheet and let it cook for 20 to 30 seconds on one side. So our sheets are cooked. Now we'll separate these sheets. And you can see our spring roll sheets are just ready. Now I'll tell you how to store these sheets. You can just put them in an airtight container and you can refrigerate them for 2 to 3 days. After my sheets are cooled down, I am going to trim the edges off and we're going to be giving them a square shape. Now comes the second step. We learn how to make the filling. So take water in a pan and boil the water first and then add your spinach and sugar, salt. So what sugar does is sugar keeps that green color alive. Continue cooking them till one boil. After that, I've strained them and I'll be putting them into an ice bath. So you have to put ice and cold water in a pan. And then you have to put your spinach leaves in. So this is basically done to stop the cooking process. After that, keep your spinach leaves aside. Now heat a pan and add 2 tablespoons of oil to this. After that, I'm adding some chopped garlic and we'll saute them for a minute. Next, I've added some boiled corns. So I've basically grinded my corns for around 10 to 15 seconds and I've added them. Saute them again for 2 to 3 minutes on very high flame and then add your cooked and chopped spinach leaves and then add salt, black pepper, paprika. You can also use red chili powder. Next, I'm adding in some oregano and we'll mix it. So cook this mixture for up to 1 to 2 minutes on high to medium flame and then switch the flame off and let the mixture cool down. Now let's come to the third step. For that, first I'm making a slurry. This is gonna actually act as a paste to seal our spring rolls. For this, I've combined all-purpose flour, corn flour and added a bit of water. Now let's take our mixture which is cooled down and I'm adding some processed cube cheese to this and we'll mix it and keep it aside. Okay, so now take one sheet and paint the paste that we have prepared all over it. Next, add your filling in. So after putting your filling in, begin to roll upwards and try compressing the ingredients. Now fold the right and left edges inward and continue rolling this wrapper. Make sure that the roll is tight. So now our cigar roll is just ready to bake. Now I've just repeated the process and make more rolls like this. I'll be showing you one more time how to do this. First, paint your slurry all over the wrapper and then add your filling in. After that, roll upwards, fold the right and left edges inward and again roll them. Okay, so now I've shown you how to seal these wrappers. So our cigar rolls are just ready to bake. So you can also deep fry them, but I'm going to be baking them in an air fryer at 200 degrees Celsius for around 10 minutes. So my cigar rolls are ready. They are looking nice, yummy and crispy. Now it's the time to take them out. I'm just very excited like how it's gonna taste. Trust me, they turned out even better than what I was expecting and they tasted very yummy. So I think this recipe is really worth trying. So that's how our cigar rolls are looking. I'm just adding a bit of mayonnaise to this and yeah, this is just ready. It just tasted the same as the one that's served in the restaurants. So do try out this yummy recipe in your kitchen and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more amazing recipes. And also don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated with all my new videos.